'cause you know what you found bad.
Well, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Sacramento Kings. Now here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. Tipped. Now the Kings in transition. Barnes with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Anunoby. He drops it from range.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's the three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Barnes. And too long on the shot. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Raptors ball.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Anunoby. Picked by Pirtle. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle. They grab their own miss. Outside Anunoby. 4-3. Oh, again Toronto with a triple.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Henderson misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Murray for three, and the Kings with another three.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Grab the screen. Henderson with it. Grant outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Grant the screen. Goes back up. Hauled in by the Kings.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Here's Henderson. And again, another missed shot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Monk. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
To the right side. Anunoby on the wing. Picked by Pirtle. Outside for Grant. Hands it from the wing.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Sacramento calls timeout. And some changes here for the Raptors. Here's Mitchell. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Shot's good by Schroeder.
A blur in the open court. Schroeder covers ground in a hurry.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Dick with a miss. Murray finds some space. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Dick. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Pass to Dick. Here's Trent. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And it's Porter with the ball for Toronto. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Trent from long range. It's not going to go for him. The Kings trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Porter gets the bucket.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
The 3 is up. Rebounded by Trent.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Right now, for your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
Getting ready for the Kings.
For your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Left side Schroeder. Pass to Dedmon. Trent outside. Clock at 6. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Lyles. Nifty move. Here's Duarte. And here's Sabonis. Guarded by Trent. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Dick. And here's Trent. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Substituting on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Fox. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
And the shot goes in.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Number 13, Keegan.
Here's Henderson. 1:02 left in the half. Basket counts. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Fox outside. Down low. Here's Duarte. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Barnes, it's good.
The paint is where Barnes is most dangerous. He attacks without hesitation.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your
There's
team.
6 seconds left to play in the half. Tipped away. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside Anunoby. Picked by Pirtle. Back to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Shot's good by Henderson.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Henderson left side. Spins.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Outside Mitchell. Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got his second bucket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Right side Barnes. Back to Henderson. To the middle. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now the Kings in transition. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Grant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Grant from the arc.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development space.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Once again,
touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fox right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 5 now.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
That's to Dick from the arc. Called in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Herter from long range. Schroeder with a rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Porter. Here's Dick from downtown. The shot no good. Lyles down low. And Dwayne Dedmon is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Fox up top. He's got 5. And they pick up 2. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Schroeder. Trent on the wing. Dedmon a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Trent's shot is off. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. And it's Trent penetrating.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr. Working his way to the look he wants.
Inside. Here's Lyles. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Pass to Dedmon. The 3 is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Shooting for Toronto.
And the second free throw is good.
For 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
In for your Kings. Number 10.
The Raptors with a lead. And here's Dedmon. Outside for Porter. The 3. No good on the shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors up 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Mitchell. Outside Murray. Back to Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Schroeder.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Now Henderson. Barnes the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Henderson. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Yeah, hitting that shot through contact, Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
Here's Barnes. Count it. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
On your feet, and start making some noise. On their way to the floor, it's your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
The Kings making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's good. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Henderson scanning the floor. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're really working the paint now.
Will it go? Fox. Here's Monk. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Graham. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Fox. And the jumper falls for him. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Henderson left side. Pass to Pirtle. Anunoby with it. Monk with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. Yes, it's good.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Raptors.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for OG Anunoby.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Henderson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's good on the second.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Now here's Fox. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Henderson with it. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Diamond shine, 'cause they